So, this story starts in the Highlands of Scotland, where little Merida, fiery hair, wild heart, gets a bow for her birthday. Her dad, King Fergus, thinks it's the perfect gift. Her mum, Queen Elinor, not so much. She wants her daughter to be proper, polite, a future queen, not someone running around with weapons. But you know Merida, she's curious. She shoots an arrow deep into the forest and goes after it. That's when she spots these glowing blue lights. Will-o'-the-wisps, tiny spirits said, to guide you to your destiny. Mum says they lead you to your fate. Turns out, she's right, just not in the way anyone expected. Out of nowhere, a massive bear, Mor'du, attacks. Fergus fights bravely, but the battle costs him his leg. And just like that, Merida's childhood of adventure turns into a world of rules, lessons, and royal expectations. Time skips forward, and now Merida's a teenager, fierce, funny, and completely against the idea of being told what to do. She'd rather race through the woods on her horse Angus, bow in hand, than sit through another how to be a lady lecture from her mom. But duty catches up fast. Elinor drops the news. Merida's to be betrothed. 3 clans are coming to compete for her hand. Yeah, basically, her entire future is about to be decided by an archery contest she didn't even ask for. The big day arrives. 3 awkward suitors line up, and, by sheer dumb luck, one of them hits the target. That's when Merida steps forward and says, "I'll be shooting for my own hand." She outshoots them all, right in front of everyone. The crowd gasps. Her mum's furious. The argument that follows, it's rough. Words are shouted, pride gets in the way, and in anger, Merida slices through the family tapestry her mother had been weaving for months. Elinor, in a rage, throws Merida's bow into the fire. And that's the breaking point. Merida runs. In the forest, those strange blue wisps return, leading Merida to a small cottage filled with wood carvings. The woman inside is, let's say, not your average woodcarver. She's a witch. Merida begs her for a spell to change her fate, thinking it'll fix everything between her and her mum. The witch agrees, handing over a magical cake with a warning that Merida doesn't bother to hear. Back at the castle, Merida serves the cake to Elinor, and within minutes, her mother transforms into a bear, not a metaphorical one, a literal, fur-covered, full-sized bear. Terrified but determined, Merida sneaks her mum out of the castle before her father and the clans, who all hate bears after what happened to Fergus, can find her. Together, they track down the witch again, hoping to reverse the spell. But the witch is gone, leaving behind only a message. Mend the bond torn by pride, or the change will be permanent. Translation: you've got until the second sunrise to fix what you broke, or your mum stays a bear forever. So now it's just them. A stubborn girl and a mother trapped in fur, trying to survive in the wilderness. Out there, something shifts. Merida starts to see things through her mother's eyes. The fear, the care, the constant worry for her. And Elinor learns to let go, to laugh, to live a little. But the curse is still growing stronger. Elinor starts acting less like a human and more like, well, a bear. They follow the wisps again and find ancient ruins, home to Mor'du, that same monstrous bear from years ago. Turns out he was once a prince who wanted too much power and made the same kind of wish Merida did. It destroyed him. They barely escape alive, and Merida finally understands. The witch's riddle wasn't about magic. It was about love, forgiveness, and family. Back at the castle, things are falling apart. The clans are on the edge of war. But Merida stands before them, voice trembling but strong, and says what she truly believes, that everyone, not just princesses, should be free to choose their own fate. Her words hit deep. Even her mother, watching from the shadows, is proud. As the crowd cheers, Merida rushes to repair the torn tapestry, stitching it back together while racing to find her mother before it's too late. She finds Elinor cornered by her father and the clans who think she's the enemy. Then, Mor'du appears. He attacks. Elinor fights to protect her daughter and ends up saving her life, crushing Mor'du beneath a falling stone and freeing his trapped soul. The sun rises. Merida lays the finished tapestry over her mum's fur, whispering how sorry she is, how much she loves her. But nothing happens until she breaks down and hugs her mother, really hugs her, and says, "I need you." And just like that, the curse lifts. Elinor becomes human again. The triplets, who accidentally ate the enchanted cake, turn back too. And for the first time in a long while, the family feels whole. A few days later, the clans say their goodbyes. Peace has returned. Merida and Elinor ride together through the misty hills. No arguments, no walls between them, just love and laughter. Sometimes bravery isn't about fighting monsters or defying destiny. It's about looking someone you love in the eye and saying, "I was wrong, but I'm still here." Thanks a lot for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss what's coming next. We've got plenty more great content on the way.